Are you on the map already?
Yeah, I'm on the map already. Make sure to say
Oh,
your little intro for
I was about to say the intro. Give me a second. I was about to say it before, but I'd already hit. But you were already asking questions, so I was like, oh, let me, you know.
yeah.
Alrighty. So hello everybody. We are now starting our D&D session for the campaign that I have created due to my girlfriend. She was asking to play D&D. I decided to give it a name. It's basically called Beast Rooted because we're basically animals in the forest and everything. And I have my first player here, Dylan. Say hi to the chat, Dylan.
Hi Dylan to the chat.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. Uh, so we'll be starting off with his character, which go ahead and tell the people about your character.
Okay. Hi. I'm Dylan. Hi Dylan. Uh I I am we're playing as animals, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I am a wolf. I haven't decided what kind of wolf yet. That's the one thing I didn't decide on.
Yeah, but
Let's
what
just
you do because Alan already decided his. He's a mountain wolf.
damn, I gotta go with something else. Okay. I was just thinking that too. Like, oh, maybe I should go with a mountain wolf. No. What's it? Is there like some sort of forest wolf?
Yes, there's a forest and there's frost.
I guess a forest wolf.
All right.
Yeah. And
All
I
right.
am a warlock. Yeah. That's what I am, everybody. Woot woot.
woot woot, really?
I don't know. I don't know how D&D stuff.
Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and start the campaign. Give me a
Okay.
second. I'm trying to also pull up your character because since you chose, I gotta see. Well, we'll look it up later. I can't remember which one he gets bonuses for. Alrighty.
Well, you can just always ask me
So,
what my character does.
well, no, I was saying because you get bonuses for your character.
Yeah, you can just always ask.
Why didn't know what you get as a forest wolf? But yeah.
I,
So,
I think I'm technically a different race compared to Alan's character, which y'all will see in another stream.
possibly next week.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
because
today and
I think we
tomorrow.
went with two different type of wolf races.
Yeah, you did. You went with the forest. He went with mountain.
Well, no, as in like type of wolf.
Yeah.
Because I found a wolf folk, all one word.
Huh. I went with the one that you sent originally for character, so you went with that one.
Okay. Well, I had
Yeah.
went with a different one.
Okay, so yeah, y'all technically different wolves.
Yes.
Alrighty. So Dylan, your character is currently wandering the woods. As you already have the map pulled up on your stream and everything.
Yeah, I have the map like pulled up, full screen, all of that. Bam,
Alrighty.
bam.
So your character. Can I ping on this? Sorry. Again.
This is the very first session.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of learning.
It's gonna be a learning here.
Your character is basically since after the war, as you explained, your character is currently wandering around the forest.
Oh yeah,
You have been wandering around.
Probably go over that a bit. A little
Yeah.
bit of what's going on.
Alrighty. So in this world, everybody, there is 4 kingdoms, each one ruled by a different type of animal. You have the main kingdom that is ruled by bears, bunch of bears
really?
and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
You have another kingdom. Think of it as like in a quadrant of like north, south, east, and west. It's like thing like that. That's how they positioned.
Okay.
So the north, you have the Bear Kingdom. To
Okay.
the west, you have is basically all your little rodents, raccoons, possums, all that. That kingdom was ruled differently. They ruled it as a kind of, how to explain it? They ruled it as who can steal, rob the quickest, the smartest, and the fastest. So whoever did, that's whoever's in charge.
Okay.
To the east, you had all your aviary birds, your fight ones. That one was ruled by the condors. And in that kingdom, basically, there's a sort of a class system. You have your flight birds being at the top, basically being your nobles, and at the bottom are your flightless birds. Anyone that can't fly, they look down. Anyone that can't fly, the aviary birds look down at you as, oh, be gone, heathen. I don't like you. To the south, you once had a kingdom, but it no longer exists due to the war. It was ruled by the felines, all your cats.
Okay.
But due to the war, they were completely wiped off the map.
So we're down to 3 kingdoms.
Yes.
Ooh.
And more to your character, Dylan, that you want to go ahead and tell to our chat.
Okay, but real quick,
Uh-huh.
did you start your stream?
You should have started.
I'm on your channel and it's still saying it.
Oh God. Okay. We'll just do that all over again. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, everybody. We had some technical difficulties earlier. So, welcome to the first stream for our Prologue series to our main campaign for a campaign I call Beast Rooted. Or
Okay.
Beast Rooted. So I am the GM, otherwise, and my name is, of course, Alexander Perez. I am joined here by one of my players, Dylan. Go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, everybody on Alex's stream. I am Dylan, and I be playing a forest type wolf who is a warlock. Yeah.
So, as sadly, I did not realize I was not streaming. I had explained a little bit about the world we're in.
Yeah.
So I will explain it again since I did not stream. That was on me. So as you all can see on my stream, and more than likely on Dylan's, if you are on his,
Yeah.
this currently a forest. We are at basically where Dylan's character is starting off at.
Oh, yeah. My character's name is Kaine.
Kaine. I was going to let you introduce your character's name. That's the reason why.
Well, they can tell based on our titles.
Yeah. But okay, so to explain, this world was once governed by 4 nations, 4 different kingdoms. To the north, think of it as like a quadrant. They basically think of it as a quadrant of north, south, east, and west. To the north, you had
North,
your bears.
east, west. Bears.
Yeah, the base of the Bear Kingdom. They are considered the most strongest and a big prideful. Oh wait, really? Dylan, you have to text it on the
Hey,
on the side?
I'm trying to help people figure out what, like, remember.
Okay.
Also for me to remember.
No, it's fine. To the west lives the rodent kingdom, basically ruled by all your different kind of rodent creatures, your raccoons, your possums, anything you can think of like that.
Okay.
That kingdom was ruled in a different kind of way because they're all basically thieves and stealing things. So how they elected leaders, they elected it by who can steal the crown from the current ruler the fastest, the sneakiest, the smartest way, and everything. That's how they govern their people. To the east, we had the aviary birds, all your birds and everything. It was ruled by your basic birds that can fly. I'm trying so hard not to laugh every time I see you type up which is which.
Hey, these are notes for me.
I know, but it's just kind of funny. I'm sorry. It's just funny to see poof, east are birds. But yes, so in the bird kingdom, it is ruled by all your birds that can fly. The current leaders of that, basically your king and your queen, are condors. They rule the kingdom. They all your aviary birds that can fly, they look down on anyone who cannot fly. They basically believe that you are disgusting creatures. Just walling around like basically like your pigs. Anything like that. And to the south was once to the south is the feline uh kingdom. In that kingdom was ruled by all your cats. And it was more kind of like democracy there, where they would choose their leader for it. But yes, that is basically where all our four kingdoms are. That is what we currently have in the world. And so, Dylan, for a little bit of your character's backstory that you can want to give right now for the audience.
Okay. Oh, I start talking? Okay.
Yeah, you
Uh,
could, yeah.
do I give like all of it or just like bits of it?
You
Or
give
like
bits of it.
the reason I'm in the forest? Or
Give bits of it. Give like where your character was originally from, like which one of the four kingdoms.
okay.
And what kind of led him to this forest.
Okay. So my character, Kaine, he originates from the Northern Kingdom, the Bear Kingdom, and he was actually part of said war that Alex said. He was almost like a medic, and he had like some healing magic that he could use. But because of the toll of the war, he didn't like the way everything was going. It was kind of messing with his head a bit, and so he kind of forced himself. After the war was done, he kind of forced himself into like a self exile into the forest, which is what on the screen right now. And so yeah, it's like he kind of questions everything, like whether the war was right or if if they were even supposed to do it. But yeah, that's like a quick version of my backstory.
Yeah. Alrighty. So now we will begin. So right now, K9, as you have said, has been going through the forest. I will say that you have been searching around the forest for weeks now.
Okay.
You're at a loss. You're devastated by the war. The war has basically been over for, I would say, 3 months now. But you're of course still devastated by it, mentally and physically, because of it. You are currently over here in this little section, basically where I just pinned. You are
Okay.
currently there
I didn't see a pen.
as you are wandering around and everything. What is K9 gonna currently do? Since he's
You said I'm where?
basically
I don't see a pin.
it didn't pin it. Oh god. Basically, I would say look at my stream and see where the pin's at, and then you'll see it there. I don't know why it's not pinning on yours. That's odd. Uh, token.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like on Alex's stream, I'm like right here where my mouse.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why it's not pinning. That's weird.
Maybe that's just for you to see.
It's weird. I don't know. All right. So yeah. So you're currently in that area right now. As you can see, there is not much very going on. You do see some insects usually going around because it is currently during the late summer, almost early fall. So
Okay.
basically, like middle of August is right now currently. It. So of course you're going to hear the little cicadas and all that stuff in this forest.
Okay. All right then. Well, I'm just gonna like. Hmm. What would Kaine do? Okay, I think Kaine's is basically gonna like kind of look around the ground, see if like there's stuff that he can like probably like eat or stuff.
Alrighty. Give me a quick perception check. Yeah. Well, so you can roll on the thing.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna. Okay. Slash roll 1d20.
Alrighty. So you got
17 plus my perception, which is a 1, so that's an 18.
alrighty. As you look around, there is a lot. There's a lot of stuff you can eat. You see, of course, your normal. There are some fruits hanging in the trees. You see some apples on the ground. You see some berries and a little bit of mushrooms and everything that you can eat.
Okay.
Some of the apples they look like they're like they say that they're ripe. Like they're getting a little too ripe, a little bit because it's been a little too long for them to be sitting there.
It's picking season.
Basically, now the mushrooms, you see them and it's like, okay, well, they look edible, but you don't know for sure. Even the same thing with the berries.
There's no one here but me. Okay.
But yeah. So which one are you gonna try to eat and see? Or
I
if
was
you want, you can look at nature to see if any of those mushrooms or the berries are good.
good at nature. Okay, I have a +3 to nature. Let me see about that. Let's see. R1 D. Oh god, no. That's 8 total.
Well, as you're looking at those berries and mushrooms, they look good. They you could eat them. What's the worst that could happen?
They could. They could help, but no, no. Oh, I'll get the apple instead. I go for the apple.
All right. As you grab the apple and of course you start eating it and everything, it is extremely juicy. Like this is like an apple that you just picked that is perfectly like ripe, and it's just like pouring out juices like it's no one's business.
Okay.
Of course, it does. Like how many apples are you going to eat though?
I'll probably eat like 2 and like put 2 in my bag.
Alrighty. So I will say your face is covered in like apple juice and everything because eating the apples.
Delish.
Alrighty.
Thank you, great apple tree.
Okay. You hear footsteps walking out onto the please allow me to do this. I would love to place a pen and it would show. I'm, I'm trying to get it to show tokens, but it's not showing anything for tokens. So maybe if we're like there, do you see it on the pen?
I thought I saw something appear real quick. Do it again.
Do you see, do you see the pen?
I probably have to look at the screen.
Basically, like right there. I'm trying to figure out a way to get this thing to show up on pens, so it's going to be a lot of trial and error.
Can I guess I can't ask. I don't see those pins.
God. It's not even on my screen.
No, I see the pins on your screen. I don't see them on my screen.
I don't know why. Oh darn! I forgot to put. Give me a second, people. I forgot to put music. That is on me. Can't have D&D without music. One moment. Oh, I gotta have it fade to black real quick so I can. I knew I was forgetting something as I was setting up. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Here, I just thought you weren't going to be doing music.
No, I just. I was thinking. I was like, oh, I need to do D&D music. Forgets.
Yeah, no.
There.
So like, okay, we're gonna play music.
There we go. I know I need to make one soon. I chose like an actual one. Alrighty. I hope you people can hear it on the stream. I'm gonna move you away. Why are you there? Go away. There. Haha. But yes. So I hope on the stream it can be heard. I hope so.
It's still, for me, it's still on black.
You on the stream?
Oh damn. Okay, it's just now. It's coming back.
All right.
I don't really
There we
hear
go.
much.
Please don't be loud. God, it sounds like it's louder than me. I just turned it down.
You probably got to set it through OBS.
Well, I'll send it through also here so I can hear you better, but let me also check OBS. Because I'm worried that it might be louder than me. I don't know if it is.
I don't know.
I hope not. Well, we'll find out if someone pops up on the stream. All right. So yes. So as you can see on my stream, Dylan, you currently see two the pins, but you hear voices on the other side of the chopper that basically outside where you're located at. You hear muffling of voices. Was that you that did that?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
How'd you do that?
Do the little draw tool.
Oh.
And
Okay, I see it.
Here.
Yeah, you're right. All right. So yes. So you hear two voices on the outside of it.
Okay.
My bad. My freaking monitor just turned itself off.
Not the monitors.
There we go. It's back on now. Haha. Wait, that's not gonna be good for me on the stream. So yeah, so you hear two voices on the other side of it. It is of course muffled.
Okay.
But you can kind of make out a little parts of it. What is the languages that you know?
I know Common, Sylvan, and actually I didn't choose a third. My gosh, why didn't I choose a third? Hold on, let me look at the list. I'm sorry, Alex. I thought I was ready.
No, it's okay. I'm not big mad about it or anything.
Okay, language. Let us do. They have sign language in the game now.
I didn't even know they had that. That's
Yeah, they
actually
got
impressive.
common sign language.
I guess that makes sense.
All right. Okay, but
Because
let's
there are
go.
some people out there.
Let's go abyssal.
Okay. Alrighty.
So whatever race
So you
is getting abyssal, I speak abyssal.
so you said you had common, abyssal, and what else?
Sylvan.
Alrighty. You hear on the other side of it, it is Sylvan.
Ah.
So you hear basically you think it's birds, but we're not for sure. Well, you're assuming because they talk in Sylvan.
Okay.
But as you're hearing parts of it, it goes like, we have to find him. Who? Him.
For now.
Oh, yes, him.
Okay.
He has to be close. Where? Don't know. That's basically all the parts you pick up. You're basically picking parts of the conversation, and it's not like the full sentence.
My interpretation skills a bit rusty.
Just so everyone else knows, when we do the other part of the session, basically having everyone here, I will not be saying what they're actually saying for everyone, especially for the audience, because only the players that have the certain languages will understand what creatures are saying. So for anyone knowing, with Sylvan, think of it like you're hearing a turkey, a chicken, or penguins. Like you're hearing basically
no
their
idea what a
noises.
penguin sounds like. Ah.
That's what you're hearing.
That sounds more duck than
Wait, it's close enough, okay? Close enough.
Okay.
But that's basically for what you would hear as anyone, and basically anyone that has certain languages, you'll hear certain different kind of animal noises. So since Dylan knows Sylvan, since it is his solo session, you all get to hear what he's hearing.
Yeah.
Since it is birds that he understands.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so what will Kaine do?
Why'd you call me a canine?
I don't know why I said canine. My brain thought canine for some reason.
A racist?
You're a dog. Who cares?
Oh, I'm not a dog. I'm a wolf. Kaine is he's gonna try and let's see, draw a tool. Okay, I'm gonna. There's bushes right here, right where I'm at.
Yes. So basically, where you're at, there are bushes all around you. There is an entrance over there nearby them, but there's like a little walkway where they can actually walk into the area and walk out.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hide somewhere right here. The bush. I'm gonna try to like
I'm sorry, just seeing all the little squiggles right there for circles.
Hey, it's
It caught me by surprise. I didn't see the first. I don't know if you circled around your character before and figured out if that is where where there's bushes. So I just see I'm gonna hide here.
well, that's the only way I can do.
No, that's fine. All right, so go ahead and roll me a
Right
stealth.
there. Okay. Put up 1d20.
What's the total?
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Looking for
It can be better than Alan's charisma. That's all that matters.
No.
Alan has a -1 in charisma.
I have a 0 in stealth.
There's a 5.
I have a 5. So I'm just
All right.
just kind of like my head sticking out of the bush.
Alrighty, well, all right. So this one right here, where the square, you start hearing a little bit more where you go like, I look this way.
Wait, which
I go this way. So this one right here, the verse square.
the top one?
Yeah. He's saying He's gonna go this way to where this little area where you're at, while he is going this direction.
Okay.
So as he gets over here, and this section right here, I'm just gonna do a swirly. He's gonna look around. So
Come on, Rolo. Nothing can beat a 5.
whoops. But it was isn't that but that's weird. Uh so by the time so when he gets over the little circle as you're poking your head out, you do notice that this guy is a turkey. But he's
Okay.
just and as he walks over, he's just your average looking guy. He's like he looks like a merchant, but he has like raggedy clothes, holes all over. Like he has a shirt, holes all on the sleeves. His pants they are torn up or like where you can see like part of like where the leg like the thigh is at is hanging on by a thread on both legs.
Okay.
He's wearing shoes, but these shoes only cover his heels. Like you can tell this guy is straight up like, oh, he's a merchant, but he ain't doing super great. He's doing pretty bad. He walks over and he sees you.
Okay.
And as he looks over at you, he talks and like again, he just sees a wolf. And let me see. Is he going to because again, you're one of his predators. Just so you know, for everyone who is maybe watching, each creature in here, of course, if you are a predator, you do have prey. I, as a GM, have to roll to see what they do. Sometimes the prey could be like friendly to the predator, or they can be straight up like, oh no, I'm freaking out, and one or two things can happen. Oh, okay. That's not bad. So he sees you, and you can see he's sweating a little bit because he sees your head and he can tell you're a wolf. He's stammering. He's like,
Okay.
"Halt there, you! What are you doing?"
Um. Are you hungry?
See, what does he say to that? He looks at you, getting a little frightened, and you can hear the.
I hear
It's the little noise. The turkey, huh?
Yeah, I hear what?
You hear like the turkey noises, like a turkey getting scared.
Okay.
Like he's starting to freak out because you said, "Oh, are you hungry?" And he's
I have apples. I have berries, mushrooms.
Roll persuasion to see if you can get him to calm down.
Okay. 19, and my persuasion is that's perception +3. I got a 22.
Alrighty. He's like, oh, you meant, oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yes.
He wiped the sweat off his brow. He's like, oh, okay.
I have apples. I have berries. I have these mushrooms.
What?
I'm plucking all this from this stuff.
Like you're literally sitting there with the tree, grabbing it and just pulling it down.
Run to the tree, grab like 2-3 apples, toss it to him. Grab some berries from the bush, toss it to him. Pick up some mushrooms, toss it to him.
I'm gonna roll to see which one he's actually gonna eat.
I even have a stick.
All right. He goes ahead and he grabs one of the mushrooms and he eats it.
Okay. God, I hope he doesn't die.
Oh, he's perfectly fine. He eats it and he's like, "Oh, that's actually pretty good." And he goes like, "Oh, I know what kind of mushroom this is now."
Okay. What kind?
And he goes, he looks over at you like, I don't know the names of mushrooms, man. I have to look that up. It's take extra time.
Okay.
But yeah. So he looks over at you and being a little bit calmer, he goes like, "Why are you in this forest? What are you doing here?"
I am just wandering around. I have no purpose here. May I ask why you are here?
Well, he was wrong. I had it. So he believes your story, 100%.
As he should.
Because I don't. Yeah, because of the DM, I know you're not lying. But
Yeah.
let's see. How like much of Blatter's gonna do. He's like, I'm looking for wares so I can be able to sell at market. As you probably can tell, I'm doing pretty bad, and I just need something to sell, man. And we're also looking for somebody.
What do you sell? I do have some change on me.
He rummages through his bag, and you see him pull out a dagger. It's like, I only have this currently on with me, but at my shop I sell more.
Ah, okay. Can I walk up to it?
You can, but as you walk up to him, he pulls the dagger away, going like, "I have one question though.
Yes.
Are you a mage?"
I do not know what you talk about.
I will say, because your character knows that he's a mage, right?
Yes.
Roll deception, because again, you're trying to lie to this guy.
Please don't be alone.
Oh, I hope it's not, because this is gonna go one of two ways.
Oh God.
Oh, Dylan.
I have a 5 in deception, so 7.
All right, let me see what this guy rolls.
Oh, please let me know.
He looks very hesitant at you. And he goes like, "Are you lying to me?"
No, I would never do that. I am just a simple wolf, just here rummaging through the forest.
Throw me another deception.
I too have a dagger. As I pull out my dagger to show.
Roll another deception on that, because again, you still are lying to him. But I will say his rolls with advantage because some of it was kind of true.
Huh?
You're telling half truths. Because again, like, your character is rummaging through here. He's just trying to, do his own thing. So you're telling a half truth, so I will let you roll with advantage.
Okay.
Oh God.
That is a 6 deception, right?
Yeah.
16 total. This is a very fine blade I have. Good for hunting animals.
Ooh, what kind of animals do you hunt?
Small beasts. Rodent-like.
Oh, those nasty rodents. We've been hunting one lately too.
Oh.
Nasty little critter.
Well, I haven't seen one in a while, so. Which is why I only have these fruits and vegetable to eat.
He looks over at you and he's like, "Do you wish to join us?" Like we are currently looking for somebody, looking for this rodent and everything. And if you help us, they might be able to pay you handsomely back at the village,
Ah,
like at the outpost we were at.
there's an outpost here?
Yes, it's an outpost like right before you get to the next town.
Ah, okay. I was unaware there was.
How long have you been out here?
Oh, since the end of the war.
Oh, you poor thing. That was 3 months ago.
Has it been that long?
Yes. How did you not know?
Been here for quite some time.
Well, please come with us. I'm pretty sure my companion would, enjoy an extra hand to help us find this dastardly rodent.
If you don't mind, I would gladly help you find the rodent.
Oh, most definitely. If you don't mind, like my compatriot is looking to the other direction behind me and everything. If you can look to basically, like, I would say on the map, it would be basically like northwest. Basically, like right over here.
Okay.
They see asking if you can look over there.
All right.
So he's asking you if you want to go, if you can look over there for the road and everything.
I will gladly help.
Oh, why, thank you. I shall look over here, and then I will look at another area, and we shall find this rodent, and we will make him pay for his crimes. Alrighty, so you head over there to the area he asked you to look at?
Yeah.
Alrighty. As you're heading over there, roll me a flat D20.
I don't add anything to it?
Don't add anything to it.
Okay. 14 total.
You hear a voice speaking to you as you walk over to that area.
Okay.
And as you hear this voice, you don't see anyone around you. He speaks in a very calm, collected manner, and he sounds sophisticated in a sort of way. Why, hello there. I see you're out here by yourself, young mage.
Do I know who this is or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
You will soon.
Who's there?
Oh, just a friendly helper and everything. I see that you are missing something. Is that right? After that nasty little war.
I do not know what you're talking about. I am just a simple wolf.
Oh, my sweet boy. I know for a fact you're missing something. You're not just some simple little wolf. But here, I will help you understand what you might be missing. We may, as people in your plane say, make a deal. I help you, you help me with my sort of quest,
May I
so to
ask who
speak.
you are?
Oh, person like me, I can't tell you that just yet. You see, gotta keep some things hidden away from prying eyes. Let's just say I'm a friend and I wish to help the world out of its little funk, per se, as the war left it in.
The war.
I wish to help. Yes. Yes, my young friend, the war you were in. I must say, you did a really good job.
What good came out of it?
Oh. Oh, don't feel like that, my friend. You've done some good. You helped some people when they needed it most.
And lost people when they needed me the most.
Oh, sweet child, that's just normal. It's life, as they say. But as I said, I see that you are lost, as I can tell. You're without direction. How about this? I help you, and you help me. We help each other. We can fix this world, as some would say.
And how will we do that?
Oh, simple. I will come and talk to you at certain times when I will need you to complete a task. I will tell you the task is, you complete it, we help the world, help it heal, help it find its way away from all this death, as you would say.
And what do I get?
You will get, as it seems that you crave, a redemption in a sort of sense. A redemption, you get redemption, and you'll also find out parts of your past you might be missing. So, do we have a deal?
That, that, yes, that sounds great.
Oh, that is great for me to hear. And as you say that, a book appears in front of you. It's out of nowhere. Take this with you. Do not worry, you don't have to always hold it on with you at all times. Think of it as a little way to show our pact that we have. It will always appear when you want it to appear. Even if you are so far away from it, it will always come back to you.
But I am no mage.
Oh, don't worry, my faithful new companion. I with our pact, you will be one. But do remember, be careful in this world. They don't seem to like mages from what I have seen. So keep your magic close and keep secrets to yourself. But enjoy the pact. And with that, the voice disappears. You have now made the pact with the whatever his name was that you put on your character sheet. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Yes, you are now in pact with him. So basically, all of the spells that you have on your character sheet is now there.
Okay.
I had to find some way to how to get that. How you got that magical book? So I was like, oh, say the pact happened with the dude. Easiest way.
Okay.
Yes. Go ahead. Yeah. So as the voice disappears and he basically bids you a fond farewell, roll me a perception check as you're looking for this rodent.
That is a perception. Where are you? That's a 10 total.
Okay. Let me see. You do not see anything here. There seems to be nothing here at all. Just the normal stuff you've already seen. Basically, just trees, some fruit, a few vegetables here and there.
I put up my dagger and walk back to the two birds.
Alrighty. So as you walk back, both birds are 30. I wish there was a way to erase some of that stuff. Yeah. So as you walk back, the birds are basically sitting here now. They're sitting and talking to each other, conversing, speaking in Sylvan.
Okay.
But as you walk over, as you walk over, you know where the turkey's at. The other person talking to him isn't a turkey. It isn't a bird. It is a rabbit.
Okay.
And they're both communicating in Sylvan. And you could tell the rabbit's pretty upset. He is very furious. He's angry. Gosh darn it! Where is that blasted rodent? I swear, he stole more stuff from me. We need to find him now, and we need to hang him at the neck. We need to hang him right then and there for what he has done. No, look. That's too exaggerated, man. I know he really hurt you, but we can't do that. That's not how we roll. I do not care. The rodent has stolen enough from me. And that is what you hear as you walk up. The turkey notices you, by the way.
Hello.
He looks over and says, "Oh, hello, friend."
I did not find the rodent in that direction. And who might this be?
Okay, so he looks over at you. The rabbit looks over at you, and he's still pretty upset. He was like, "Who are you? Don't be asking me questions."
I am but a fellow traveler here in the forest. I just realized I never introduced myself, my bird friend. I am Kaine.
Hello, Kaine. My name is Tom.
Is that the turkey or the rabbit?
The turkey.
Ah, a fitting name.
This is my friend right here, the rabbit. His name is... We do not have time for names, as the rabbit speaks up. We do not have time for this. We need to find him. He has stolen from me.
What all has he stolen?
Roll me a persuasion. Because again, he's pretty upset.
Why such low rolls?
I know, right?
That is 12 total.
Okay. Well, you persuaded this rabbit pretty well, so I will not lie.
Damn.
He looks over here like, he has stolen my daughter.
Oh.
He has deflowered her.
Oh.
She said it was willingly, and that was her boyfriend. I do not believe her.
Oh. I will keep my mouth shut. Not what I was expecting.
He looks over at you. He's like, fine. Whatever you want to say, my good friend. I do not worry about it. But we must find this rodent. And just so you know, this rabbit is actually pretty chubby. He's a pretty big rabbit. He's eating pretty well.
Well, do you know any other leads?
No, he ran off to this forest somewhere, and I do not know where he went.
Yeah. You know how this rodent looks.
He explains to you that the rodent itself, he looks like he is a raccoon, and he is dressed up in a very elegant kind of outfit, basically out there to grab attention, to make you go like, oh, he looks very handsome and everything. Think of it as like he's basically a playboy. He's chasing tail. That's basically what it is.
Like, clearly.
Yeah, I know, right? I trust me. I was literally thinking of like, how can I say? I don't want to say he's another merchant. I was like, oh, it's like fun. Okay, this way. But yeah, so he tells you it looks like that.
Okay.
And then he continues on and goes like, the blasted town all says I should drop it and just let it go. But no! This blasted rodent has snuck into her room at least 5 times.
Are you sure that, are you sure you're just not, how do I gently put?
Are you about to say, are you not racist?
Are you sure they're not in love?
That is preposterous! No self-respecting rabbit would love a raccoon! They are disgusting creatures.
If you say so.
But it's fine. It's whatever. We must find him soon! You can see that Tom is just sitting there. He's just kind of waving his arms back and forth. It's like as the rabbit's just, going off and everything. And he's just sitting there. He looks oblivious to all of this. Like he's not paying attention.
I mean, I can try my best. Can I sniff around, see if I get a scent?
Sure, you can. Roll perception. I really hope you roll really good on this.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot better than the last one.
All right. That's a 17 total.
All right. You do pick up a scent. And it is a scent of a rodent. But it doesn't smell like the way that the guy was saying. It smells like the guy is very well kept. Like cologne. But it's not super strong cologne.
If you don't mind, I think I smell something.
What do you smell?
Something. Some kind of, it's a nice smell.
Where is it from?
Where is it from?
You are actually smelling that smell over this. You are smelling it actually over here. Basically, so Tom went over here to go search, but he could not find anything. He didn't pick up the scent.
Okay.
But you were picking that smell over there.
All right. I smell it over in this direction.
Let's go find him now. So they follow you to that direction.
Okay.
All right, roll me perception real quick. Let's see if you see him. Or if you catch any more of the scent.
What is it with these 9s?
I know, right? 9 seems to be very common for you.
That's a 10 for perception.
All right. This for the direction. Okay. So raccoon. Rabbit. All right, so that's Tom. Rabbit. Okay. So you see basically nothing. You're going like, I know the scent was over here. I don't know where it's at. Tom, the rabbit's getting annoyed. He's like, blast it! Did you lie to me, you dirty fox? You dirty wolf?
I
Let's say
am
wolf
not
or
a fox. You mangy rabbit.
But as you're basically getting annoyed with him, Tom looks over like, hey guys, I see something over here. He points over to basically right here at this little shrubbery.
Okay.
So y'all walk over there. You see this raccoon, basically who the rabbit described. He is sitting there trying to hide behind in this bush. Do you pick him up?
The raccoon?
Well, not pick him up, but what do you do? Because you all see him there, and he's has his back to y'all. He thinks that he's hidden. He doesn't notice y'all at the moment.
I try to sneak up and grab him.
All right, roll me stealth.
Alright, so stealth would be... That's still a 0. 14.
All right. God, I hate how every time I do something outside of the box, I have to go right back into it to type. As you walk up, he completely does not notice you. You pick him up. Like, how do you pick him up? Do you pick him up by like the scuff of his shirt or what?
I go for like almost like a bear hug type of thing.
Okay, so you just pick him up. He's literally flailing, freaking out. He's like, "Hey man, hey, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go! I didn't do nothing wrong."
Shh, my friend. Shh. I walk over to the rabbit with him.
Roll persuasion to try to get him to calm down. Well, actually, roll me an animal handling.
I
This
get
is all-
animal handling. That is a 10 total.
Oh my god.
I'm getting. What's up with these 9s?
Yeah, no, he's squirming. He is like trying to fight you. Give me an athletics.
Come on. High roll, baby.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I am at a 9. Athletics is a 0.
Well, it doesn't matter because you basically, as he's squirming around, you squeeze him tighter with a bear hug. He literally flinches and cannot move.
Calm down, my friend.
Look, man, I didn't do anything. Look, I didn't do anything wrong, man. Come on, I'm just an innocent dude. You know, it wasn't my idea.
I walk over to the rabbit.
And you see the rabbit is actually happy that he caught the raccoon. And he looks over at and he speaks to the raccoon. Yes, now you shall pay for your crimes against my daughter. I will make sure you hang for what you have done. The raccoon speaks up, going like, whoa, dude, look, man. She came on to me, dude. I was just minding my own business. I was just there, man.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Ah, that is great news. I look at the rabbit.
He's like, no, this must be a lie.
If he
There's
loves
no
her,
way.
then there's nothing wrong. You are telling the truth, aren't you? I look at the
Said
raccoon.
that. Yes. I am telling the truth.
Insight check.
Well, actually, he was like, I gotta also roll that with a disadvantage because he is frightened. All right, go ahead and roll.
Oh, God. 8 total.
You don't fully see anything wrong with it. You don't see that he's lying.
See, he does love her. I don't see anything wrong with this.
Well, Tom believes him. Why is it taking so? I like how the rabbit is literally contemplating here, and he looks at the raccoon. If you mean that she is in love, that you are in love with her, then you shall marry her.
That's a fair trade. I look at the raccoon.
Yes. I will marry her. Yes, I will.
Good. As I say good, I kind of bare my teeth at him.
Hate one time when I you said you bury your teeth at him, right?
Yeah.
Roll me an intimidation real quick. Because technically you're intimidating him.
Oh, man, I'm terrible. That's an 8.
You feel something warm. Because you're bear hugging, you feel something warm coming off the raccoon.
Oh, God. Did you just
Hey,
pee?
man. That was pretty scary, man. Okay, look. You're bigger than me, and you could easily eat me.
That is true, but that kind of spoiled the meal.
I don't know. He's so terrified. He's scared. Like, oh, okay, yeah. I'll marry her. He looks at the rabbit. Yes. All right. So the rabbit and Tom lead you back. Are you still carrying the raccoon and the bear hug?
Yeah, just in case.
All right. So you. All right. I'm not trying to yawn here. But yeah, so y'all head back to the village, the outpost. This is you now arrive at here. This is basically the little outpost. It's a small little area, not very much going on. You can see some stores. You see over here, it's like over here in this section, right here. I believe you see the other map, right? Or no?
No, I think you gotta.
There you go.
Oh wait,
I think
there it
now.
goes, there it goes.
Okay, yeah. So over here in this circle, you see that this is basically you arrive in here. This is where you're coming from. Over here in the main center area, you see basically like little places, like little houses and everything that lives at. Over here to your left, you see it. You see basically like a little inns, maybe like a store, like a little store you can buy some stuff at. Over here to your left, or the other one where I circled at, this is basically you see like little people coming in and out with weapons, armor, and everything.
Okay.
Over here, and the big entrance over here, it looks like a cave. As you see this big old cave over here, but there is a sign. There's a sign basically like right here, and on the sign it is written saying "Ladybug Taxi Service."
Okay.
So you walk in with Tom and the rabbit, and Tom goes like, So Kaine, this is our place. This is where we live.
It's quite interesting.
It's not much since the war took over a lot of it, but hey, it's home.
Okay.
You see the rabbit, he looks over at you. Friend, you're all right for being, a carnivore. You're good in my book. My name. Did I say the rabbit's name? I don't remember if I did.
No, you didn't, because you said that he was more upset about the raccoon.
All right. He tells you his name is Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Hello. I shall make note that we will be having a wedding soon between two lovers. If you don't mind, follow me. I will lead you to where our jail cell is at. We will hold our friend here to make sure that he keeps bide to his word.
Isn't that a bit too harsh?
No, it should be fine. It's just going to be a holding cell. That's all it's going to be. He's basically saying he's going to lead you over to this building right here, which is basically their little sheriff's office, thing like that.
Okay.
It's like we are just holding him there temporarily, so that way we make sure that he is completely telling the truth to us. I know that he is, and everything, but you cannot be too safe to be sure.
Okay. I guess. I walk over to the area.
Alrighty. As you go over into there, you see he's sitting outside, just in a little rocking chair on the porch of it. It is a very overweight bear. It looks like if this bear got up, he wouldn't be able to walk. It looks like he's like him and the chair are one, basically.
Damn.
He looks over he looks over at you and Rob as you walk over, and he goes like, "Hello. I see that we bring new people here."
It has been a while since I've seen a bear.
Yes. Most of us do live up north in the Northern Kingdom, but I do not wish to. I do not abide by their barbaric rules.
Likewise.
So what do you bring here today, my friend?
I seem to bring you a raccoon that is in love.
Ah, yes, the raccoon that Rob was complaining about. You see this bear try to get up.
Oh no, you don't have to. Just show me where to put him.
Surprising, even though again, as it roll again. To an actual slight surprise, he actually gets up out of the chair and is able to stand almost perfectly. A little wobble here and there, like his legs are going to give out, but you literally see his stomach bounce up and bounce down, like it's like in old cartoons, but it's like like a big old belly. And just so you know, this bear is basically a grizzly bear.
Okay.
He's like, no, my friend. It is very disrespectful for the sheriff to sit here and have a new person that has come, a guest to our village, to our little outpost, to have to walk in here and be led to the area. I shall guide you there. You see on Rob's face, even he's surprised because he has never seen this bear get up.
Lead the way.
All right, he leads the way inside. As you walk inside of the place, you do see it is very well kept. It is a well kept police, little police area. It's clean and everything. At the front desk, you see a. What kind of breed is that dog from Animal Crossing? Yes,
Think
yes,
I would know.
yeah, I know, right? Think of it. Okay, so at the front desk, you see basically, it looks it. Think of a Pomeranian. We'll just do that. Pomeranian dog.
Okay.
And as you walk in, you basically see the tail of a Pomeranian. It's basically behind the desk, and you hear voices. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? Oh man, he's gonna be so mad if I don't find it. Where is it? The sheriff will not be happy if I lost it.
Man,
I mean, he doesn't
people
get
seem
up
to be
very much, but
losing
still.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Let me see. Let me see if this dog heard you. No, the dog did not hear you at all, as obviously you weren't whispering. She is too focused on what she's trying to look for. And you hear an all thud as she bumps her head against the desk. Ow, ow, ow. She leans up and sees you. She's like, ow, ow. Oh, hello
Are
there.
you okay, Miss?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just putting my head on the desk and everything. Oh my God, the sheriff's up.
You must not
You
get
see
off as often as you do.
You see genuine shock, surprise on this little Pomeranian. Like, it's literally, she looks like she's just seen, in a way, like she's just seen Jesus rise from the grave again. Basically like that. And the second coming of Jesus happened for her.
Oh, wow.
So she's just that surprised, like, what? How? How does his legs do it? He eats nothing but salmon and other food. You just see that the sheriff is laughing. He's laughing at this reaction. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. It seems that, as you can tell, I am very out of weight. Nothing much happens in the outpost, so it's kind of calm and relaxing. I got lazy. But as you can see, my fellow assistant here, my deputy, she is very good at her job. Seems she misplaced her keys again. You see her go like, I'm sorry. Basically, like putting her fingers together and poking, like basically that little like anime thing, like, oh, I'm sorry. She always misplaces her keys, and it's always the last place she looks. It's perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure they're probably in the desk. She opens it. Right as he said that, she opens the desk and sees her keys. She's like, oh. Yes.
Interesting.
So what can I help you today?
I have a raccoon to turn in.
Oh, Rob's at that again? It's the third time this week.
I look at the raccoon. How many times have you gone through this?
Well, you see, I want to say. You can tell by the answer, basically it's more than 3 times.
Well, I'll leave him in your care.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, I'm assuming you would want the reward that Rob had placed up for the raccoon.
There's a reward.
Yes, I assume Rob and Tom told you about it because they're always the two doing that.
They didn't mention any reward when I met them out there in the forest.
Don't be. It's a shame. But yes, Tom had put up basically 10 gold to get the raccoon this time.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, most of us in the outpost don't want to do it because it's always something with him. It's always, oh man, we got to find this raccoon. And just kind of got more important things. But let me go get that gold for you real quick. You see her basically hop off, basically go off and everything, and you see the bear looks over. It's like, well, my good sir, I shall take the raccoon from you, and I will put him in our holding cell temporarily.
Okay.
Well, more than likely about tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yes, as my assistant gets there, if you wish, I will show you around the town.
Ah, that would be great.
Oh, most definitely. As as she comes back, she hands you a little pouch filled with 10 gold.
Thank you. What is your name?
You're asking that to the Pomeranian or to the
Yes.
bear?
To both.
Okay. So the Pomeranian speaks up. She's like, "Oh, my name's Stephanie," and you can tell her tail is wagging. You can see that she's like bouncing up and down a little bit, like she's really hyperactive. Very hyperactive.
Ah, Stephanie.
Yes.
My tail wags a little.
Oh, cool. It's like, yay. And I love it when another person understands how our tails are. And you can just see she's about to start rambling on. Right as the bear starts like, oh, that is enough, Stephanie. That is very good. My name, sir, is Barnaby.
Hello, Barnaby.
Ah, it is very nice to meet you. I shall show you around and everything our grateful village. Our little outpost and everything.
Wonderful.
Alrighty, so he takes you outside, and as you're walking around the town and you're meeting people, you see a lot of there's like people walking around, just look over it and see this bear move, and they're like, "How is this possible? There's no way." And you literally see like two guys going, "You owe me 10. You owe me 10 silver, dude. I told you he could get up and walk." You see the other guy like, "Fine, whatever, here." He just slaps it in his hand and everything. But you see a lot of people basically really surprised that the bear's walking around. As he takes you over to to the basic convenience store, as you walk in, you see you don't see anybody at first as you walk in. It looks like it's empty, like, and everything. But right above you, as it swings down, is a literal lemur. She looks over, like, this lemur looks over you, and he's like, "Oh, I'll be, my good, wolf friend here. How did you do it? How did you get him out of his chair? I have never seen him get out of that chair, and he had been here for over 5 years. How'd you do it? Did you bribe him?"
Brought him a raccoon.
Of course, it's God. Rob always wants that raccoon for some reason, man. I know he's rich, but come on. Maybe his daughter needs closer legs or something. She always lets that raccoon in every time. But all right, well, so how can I help you today?
I don't really know.
Well, as you can see, I am a normal, just convenience store. I sell most of your normal stuff, like explorer kits, sleeping bags, backpacks, potions of all kinds. I mean, there's some potions out there that I will say get still a little loopy. I got into a little bit of them, okay? So I'm kind of higher than the ceiling right now.
Could probably use a few potions if.
Almost definitely. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab the handbook. I thought I had it with me. I'll be right back.
Nice. So everybody, what do y'all think of the story so far? Are y'all enjoying this? While Alex goes gets the little player or the book or the items. What do y'all think of Kaine? Is my character an interesting character?
Alright, I am back. Sorry about that.
Hello, I'm back.
Fun. Alright, so let's see. Alrighty. So as you're walking around, you of course see a lot of the normal stuff like smith tools, carpenter tools, and all that stuff. And he takes you over, and you get to see all the potion. Of course, he has the potion of healing.
Okay.
And everything. I have to grab my other. I hate that it doesn't show anything. But basically, he has like your normal like potions of healings. The other, like, he does have like one that he has marked, like he has like basically a tape over it to hide it, because again, you're walking over with Barnaby. He goes like, "If you weren't with the sheriff, I would show you the other ones, but I can't."
I think I'm good with not seeing what else you got.
Okay, but don't worry, it's the good shit.
What they all
They're as high as a kite right now. I know how it feels to be a bird.
say. Ah,
Alrighty. So as you see everything there, is there anything you want to buy from him?
just like a potion or two.
Okay, so a potion of healing. How much gold do you have?
Well, with the 10 that I just got, it's 75.
Oh, well, I mean, one potion is going to cost you about 50. That's how much he's charging it for.
Okay.
Is his normal price. I will say you can haggle if you want to.
Do you think you can lower the price a bit?
As he looks over at you, roll me persuasion real quick.
Okay. Not how you type that. Oh God! Really?
Wow.
Persuasion. That is an 8 total.
He looks over you and he's like, I can't. I just, I can't. I gotta make money, man. I gotta make money.
That's fine. I was just kind of hoping. I hand him over 50 gold.
Alrighty. So as you head over 50 gold, you now have a potion of healing. Which basically you can any creature can drink it. It heals 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Okay.
So you now have 25?
Yeah, 25 gold left.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to buy from his store?
No, this will do.
Alrighty. So as you head out and everything, you can see Barnaby's giving him a look like, you better not be doing that. You better not be selling drugs here anymore. He goes like, you can see the lemur like, no, sheriff, I'm clean. Like, what was that? Nothing, sheriff. I'm good.
Okay.
Have a good day, Mr. Wolf Guy.
You too.
Right. As you leave, he now shows you around. You see the inn, and at the inn you see a cat there. It is a little it's a little like yellow cat, like yellow furred cat and everything, like orange. Let's say orange, an orange little cat.
Okay.
It is a female. She basically greets you at the front door. She's like, "Oh, well, hello there."
Hello.
You can see that he eyes up and down the bear. She's just like, maybe I've been drinking too much. So what can I do for you, my good friend?
I just looking around.
Well, it's good to see a new face in town.
Yeah. Quite interesting. I haven't Seen so many people in quite some time.
Ah, my friend, it's so difficult to find people nowadays because of the fact that, the war that happened. It's sad. It's very, very sad.
It was very sad.
Yes, it was. But hey, we're all alive. That's all that matters.
That is true.
So, if you ever feel the need to rest and everything, it is 5 gold a night to sleep in my inn.
Okay.
But I will see you later, I guess, since I know Barnaby's going to show you around. Right, and as you leave, you go to the weapon, basically the weapon. What's the weapon called? Weapon shop. Sitting outside the weapon shop is a. Sitting outside the weapon, you see another. You basically see another raccoon sitting outside the weapon shop. And he's an old guy. He's very old, has a very deep gray beard. It goes below his chest, almost to his stomach. And he's just sitting there, and he's eyeing you up. Whereas Welcome is like, "What do you be here for? Who are you?"
I am just somebody passing through. I just looking at your wares.
Oh. Instead of the person inside, I don't care.
I guess I go
As you walk inside, you see a. So I'm trying to think like animals, but you see a little chipmunk. She sits there, she's just wiping off her hands with a cloth and everything. She goes like, "Oh, hello there. Oh, I'm assuming you saw our little. I'm assuming you saw the owner of the store outside. He's a grumpy grouch. Don't pay attention to him.
Okay.
What can I do for you?"
That is a good question. Do you have I think about it, I don't really need any weapons.
Oh, well, my friend, if you ever need any weapons, just come to my place. We have the best weapons in the whole place.
Okay.
I was once a blacksmith for the Kingdom of Feline.
Really?
Yes, it's a sad thing what happened to them. The war took so much from all of us.
That is true.
I lost so many friends and family there. But I'm alive.
Aren't we all?
Yes, and that is what we all can be. We live for those who have died. Well, my friend, I will see you later then, I guess. If you ever need any wares and you need any equipment, come to me. I have the best in the whole place.
Okay.
Alrighty. And as you leave there and you head off to the base of the police station, Barnaby, basically, as you get there, Barnaby sits back in his chair and he's like, "Well, my friend, that is our entire town. Sorry it's so small. It's, we want to grow more, but it's difficult. It's so small, and so many kids here they try their best, and a lot of them get older, and they just get bored. They want to go live in the fancy cities." But it's good to see that you, my friend, are always welcome to help us out. If we ever need anything, I will make sure to ask for you.
That is great.
Well, I would assume you want to go and rest and everything after your long journey.
Yes, if you don't mind.
Well, I shall see you later, my friend. Have a good evening.
You too, my bear friend.
Alrighty. And as you leave and you head off to the inn, you walk in, and of course, I assume you already paid for the room and everything.
Yeah, go ahead and pay for the room.
Alright. And as you pay for the room, head off to your room and you get ready to rest. That is where we will end the session.
Okay.
Yep. We will end it there. And basically, everyone else, as for all the people watching, this is where basically session one will begin. All of our players will meet up in this inn together to begin their trip from this little outpost to the first town they will go into, and the beginning of a wonderful journey.
It's Hector. I started.
And I hope to see all of y'all again in the next stream. Say bye, Dylan.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for watching my stream. Can't wait to start session 1 at whenever everybody else gets their stuff done.
Yeah.
And I'll be on Alex's channel when we do the stream. I won't be streaming on my channel. This was only for like just my character. So yeah.
Alrighty. And I will see all y'all on the next session. We should be having the next next prologue session for the next character, which will be my cousin's character, on tomorrow. More than likely around the same time.
Yep.
Well, everyone, I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.